Okay, I wasn't going to film this video yet. I'm going to turn that down. I wasn't going to film this video yet for many reasons. One of them being... I'll put you down a second. One of them being that I wasn't totally ready. Perfect. One of them reasons that I wasn't going to film this video yet is because I wasn't ready. But I'm going to do it anyway because you are a part of my life where I feel I can say things. Does that make sense? I'll probably get backlash from it, but you know, you get backlash from everything you do in your life. I'm trying to do this quickly as well because it's 9:30 at night and I want to go to bed. On the 10th of January, we got a call to say my granddad wasn't well. And I genuinely just thought I don't know what I thought. I just thought that he was like sick or something. I didn't realise or even imagine that okay, so the morning of the 10th, everything started as normal. I took Kyron to school. I came back knowing that Grandad wasn't well because Mum was in a frantic rush to get to him when I was taking Kyron to school. So when I got back, I then went round myself. Grandad had collapsed and his breathing wasn't great. I've got music in the background, by the way, because I think of that then I don't do silly things like crying. He lost his life. I don't like saying it the other way because no, I'm not going to say it like that. He went to be with my nan. And I believe they're in heaven because that's easier for me to believe. There's nothing that annoys me more than people saying, oh, he's not in heaven. Like, yes, he is. Like, this is the way I'm dealing with it, so he is in heaven. To me. I don't care whether there is one or there isn't one. He's in heaven to me. It's easier for me to handle. But anyway, that's that. We've obviously got his funeral coming up. So I don't know from this point how many videos I'm going to post. If I'm going to post any until I've kind of got myself in a better frame of mind. In a frame of mind where I actually am happier to do this. Because this is hard to to film. For many reasons. One being because I don't want to believe that this is even true. It is, I know it is, but I don't want to believe that it's true, because then I have to accept it, and I don't want to accept it, because if I accept it, then it just feels like I'm letting go. I'm in no way doing this for sympathy. I'm doing this because you are a bit like my family. Just a video version of my family. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to even explain this. I don't even... I don't know. I'm annoyed for myself because there's a song that my granddad always said was awesome. That's awesome, that is, he'd say. But I don't remember what it was called. There was times where I'd make him jump. Sometimes by accident, sometimes deliberately. Because he loved it. And I loved it. But anyway. I remember making him jump once and him going, "Oh, you're wrong, Whelp." But, like, he wasn't angry at me. So sorry, I didn't realise I was showing you what I had for breakfast and dessert. He wasn't cross with me doing that. Because he would laugh. He'd be laughing. And I remember vlogging one day, and I actually got that footage on this channel. He was laughing one day and he was leaning on his chair. He was laughing at me doing my video. And he laughed too much and went too far back and then ended up on the floor. Me personally, for me, I've never been so frightened in my life. Like, I deserted the phone. Literally, you could see that I deserted it and it ran. It jumped, kind of thing. Not ran, it jumped. And I leapt up. Because obviously that's what you do. If somebody falls off their chair, you leap up to help them. It doesn't matter whether they're your family or they're your friend. If they're your friend, you're going to laugh at them a little bit. But and I did laugh hysterically at my granddad. But afterwards, when I realised he was okay, and he was hysterically laughing still, I was then laughing. Who does that? Who leans on their chair and laughs at somebody? Honestly. I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you so much for watching. So sorry this is a crap video. But is what it is. And it's a little bit of an update on what's going on. Thanks so much for watching. If you're a sicko and you like this video, subscribe, thumbs up, you know, yada yada yada. If you didn't, I totally understand. I'm so sorry if you've lost anyone. It sucks. But hey, talk to me. Because you know now I have too. So let's talk. Please don't ever feel that you are alone, is what I'm going to say now. Please don't ever feel you're alone, because you're not. Don't ever feel like you can't speak to anyone, because you can. I'm going to be totally honest and raw with you. I don't feel like I've got people I can speak to. I can't talk to my mum because she's going through worse because it's her dad. I can't speak to... I can't speak to... I feel like I can't speak to Rhea about it because she's suffered much worse than I have. I can't, I don't know, I just feel like I can't, I don't want to speak to a doctor because they'll think I'm a psycho. They already do. So I don't really want to speak to a doctor. But, I just really, 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 really hope that you can talk to somebody. And that you don't feel alone, because it sucks. I know it does, because I'm going through it. I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. I know I've got my mum. I know I've got my siblings. I know I've got Ree. I know I've got Mama Barton. I know I've got all these people. But whether I can tell them or not is a totally different thing. Like, can I tell them how I'm feeling? I could, but they've gone through worse. And that, I know it sounds really bad, but it gives me some sort of, I don't know, just makes me feel like I can get through this if they've got through that. Does that make sense? I'm going to go before I make myself stupidly emotional. Thanks so much for watching. I know I said it a minute ago, but thanks so much for watching. If you did like it, please smash the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.